Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, and this is going to be my official farewell to GSP. For those of you that don't know, GSP officially retired from mixed martial arts today. He held a press conference, which I just finished watching, and I mean, he said a lot, he thanked a lot of people, but what I took away from the press conference, what I took away the most was how much pride GSP has in his ability to retire at this specific time that he retired. He talked about how retiring on top, retiring while you're dominant, takes a lot of discipline, it takes a lot of willpower, and it takes a lot of wisdom to do. And he is very proud of himself for being able to retire at this point in his career where he is arguably better than he ever was. I mean, he just defeated Michael Bisping and won the middleweight championship. I mean, GSP is arguably at the peak, the best he has ever been, and this is when he is deciding to retire. And he's absolutely correct. I feel like retiring when you've lost a fight or when you're going downhill, it can be easy. You look at yourself in the mirror, you tell yourself the truth, you know that you're on your way out, you can retire at that time. But retiring when you're still good, you look at the rest of the division and you see a lot of guys in there that you feel like you can still defeat. Retiring at that point has to take a lot of discipline and a lot of wisdom, and I am very glad that GSP did it at the time that he did. But look at this, we're facing, touch it, thank you, we're facing Anderson Silva. What a fitting fight to start things off. Of course, when you talk about the two GOATs of MMA, I mean, these are the two guys you think of, GSP and Anderson Silva. Of course, you got guys like Demetrius Johnson, John Jones in there, but it's Anderson Silva and GSP. It's these two guys, always these two guys. Anyways, this Anderson Silva he gets rocked. You got to give him that GSP treatment a little bit. We have to. This was a fight that I would have loved to see at the time, but of course, GSP is a smart guy. He wanted to make sure that if he was going to move up to the middleweight division, that he would do it correctly. And, we all wanted him to go up and fight Anderson Silva. We all did. But he just didn't feel like he was ready at the time.
Silva gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
One of the...
Excellent punch.
Damn, this man got a block, buddy. Got a block. 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 Oh, there you go. Arm trap. Such a missed opportunity. I feel like there's so many missed opportunities with Anderson Silva, We all wanted him to fight John Jones as well. I personally am kind of glad that one did not happen.
He moves to stacking him now.
But it was GSP-Silva. That was the fight everybody was talking about. That was the original super fight. The original super fight in the UFC before every potential fight was a super fight. This was the original super fight.
He's now working from side control again. Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe.
And at the time, no sir, I remember you doing that before. At the time, man, they both had the skills to beat each other, Anderson Silva had the striking to give GSP some major troubles. I remember Anderson watching GSP face Carlos Condit. He was right there at the fight. Got him. And, of course, Carlos Condit was able to hurt GSP. And I was just watching that and thinking, damn, like if he was able to do this, the same body type, the same height, kind of wonder what Anderson would be able to do. But I also always believed that George had the IQ, had the wrestling, the athleticism, and also the size. I believe he had it all. I believe he would have been able to beat Anderson Silva even in his prime. That's what I personally believed at the time.
Vicious ground and pound from half guard.
Armbar. I'm going for it. Why not get some points? Alright. That was a good first round. Fairly simple. Fairly straightforward. The man is moving forward. He's constantly in that boxing range, so that means I'm gonna have to box with GSP a little bit. Once they're in that range, you can't really get too creative with GSP. You gotta use your hands. So touch it. Thank you.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Trying.
George St-Pierre is such an incredibly well-rounded fighter, and he's one of the best in the world at doing what his opponent least expects.
There you go. GSP's jab has to be the most beautiful jab in the game, personally. I love the way it flows. I mean, when you throw a standing, it's just beautiful to look at. Rocked again.
Oh, very nice. This could be it.
I'm gonna double that up. Ooh, rocked again. Send that man backwards. Boom. Again. Oh shit. I got a little bit too comfortable right there.
That one hurt him badly.
And I ducked into a front kick at the perfect time too, man.
Oh, inside leg kicks don't get much bigger than that one. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Just missed with the left there. Well, he has landed some good shots. Kick to the body.
Oh, come on.
Big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. This could be it right
Went to
here.
my body with the hook. Ate an uppercut.
And another one. He's in trouble.
All right, we're not getting rocked anymore. This is it. This is it. Let's get serious. Let's get serious.
Oh, very nice. Oh, he brought that offense, Joe.
That was that
George
southpaw
landing some serious
roundhouse to
body
the
shots.
liver. That was nasty.
He's feinting with the punch. There's a kick. Nice punch. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by George St-Pierre. He caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands on. Oh, he's rocked. He is hurt.
It's over. Jab.
And just like that,
And that does it.
it's over.
I definitely think Anderson Silva would have been able to last a lot longer than that.
Yeah, there's another one.
There's no way in hell GSP would have been able to do that to Silva at the time. I don't see it. Then again, a lot of people did not believe GSP would be able to compete with Michael Bisping on the feet. And not only did he compete with Michael Bisping on the feet, he was able to stop him because he landed a beautiful lead hook that led to Michael Bisping getting stopped, especially considering the fact that GSP didn't win a lot of fights by finish. Anyways, let's get one more fight. Be right back. You know, man, while I was waiting for this fight to start, I was just thinking about, like, my introduction to GSP. Like, when GSP first got into the UFC, this was, like, his UFC debut was, like, in 2004. I was, like, 11 years old at the time. I wasn't even in the United States of America at the time. I was in Nigeria. Like, I had no idea what the UFC was. I wasn't very familiar with MMA. I kind of knew about MMA, but, of course, you know, I wasn't exposed to it. We didn't have that growing up. So my introduction to GSP, I would say was like in 2008 when I was like 16 when I first got here, and it was his fight versus John Fitch. This was the fight he headlined with John Fitch, and I remember just being really impressed with his wrestling. I've always known about wrestling, but I wasn't really impressed with like the whole grappling thing, but the way GSP approached it, you know, just made it so interesting. I couldn't believe that a man was able to blast double legs that quickly, and he was like, it wasn't a forced takedown. Like when GSP will get guys to the ground, it wasn't like this, like, you know, forceful takedown. It was always with timing, with speed, athleticism, and that really drew me to GSP. And I also loved the fact that he had a jab. You know, I was a fan of boxing coming into MMA, and no one else at the time was throwing jabs like GSP. So watching his clean, beautiful work with the jab at the time really got me into watching GSP as well as MMA at the time. And I also have GSP to thank for introducing me to John Bones Jones, because on the same exact card, that was John Jones's debut. John Jones was facing Andre Guzmão in that same card. So
All right, here we go.
That was my first time seeing Jones as well, so I got GSP to thank for that. And anyways, we're facing another GSP, GOAT GSP. Yep, you're right about that.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
This dude is throwing a lot of similar combos that I like to throw.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Is this Unibot?
And he doesn't get it. Body kick now by George St-Pierre.
Holy shit, I might be fighting Unibot. Hold on a second.
And he eats a right hand there. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Yeah, oh shit, no, wait. No, it's not. It's not Uni. No, it's not.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Is it?
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
No, it's not him. It's not him. It's definitely not Uni. Yeah, clearly not him. I'm landing shots on this dude a little bit too easy. No, sir. Get back down.
But again lands with the right.
He got that one.
Clinch now.
Woo! Almost gave me a heart attack right there, thinking I was facing the bot.
And they disengaged from the clinch.
The Uni.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Oh!
There you go. Rocked. Boom, 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 boom.
The left hook hits home. How about that shin? Oh,
man, he is so adamant about fighting in the pocket. I mean, he is in the pocket.
Vicious combinations.
This is a dangerous fight for me as well, because we're straight up even at the moment.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by GSP. Feints with the punch.
Jesus, man. Chill for a second, bro.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. That one hurt. Mixing it up well. Oh, he got cracked. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, hook shot blocked there by George St-Pierre. He hit him with the hook. Showing the punch. Nice punch by George St-Pierre. Both men landing in that exchange. Feinting with the punch.
This is a serious fight right here. I guess straight up. Kind of on the edge of my seat a little bit. He's forcing boxing. He's insisting that we box. That's literally what this guy is doing. He's like, nope, what we're gonna do is straight up box. We're not gonna do anything else. Okay, no problem.
Beautiful strike here.
But yeah, man, it's like when you look at a takedown artist, someone like Khabib, you know, his takedowns just look like really forced. Like, ugh, he drags you to the cage, or like Cain Velasquez, you know, he drags you to the cage, and from the cage he muscles you to the ground. Like, that's impressive, but it doesn't have the finesse that a GSP takedown has. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. It's hard to explain. But when GSP takes you down, it is clean. Clean. He ducks under a shot, scoops up your leg, and you are on your back. Oh my God. I'm about to be on my back right now. There you go. Sit down. And George has been able to out-wrestle every single wrestler he has ever faced. Every single one. Even though they all have more experience in wrestling than he does. You know, Matt Hughes, Josh Koscheck, John Fitch, Johnny Hendricks. I believe Johnny Hendricks as well. Rashad Evans has talked about training with GSP and how GSP was able to take him down repeatedly. Michael Bisping, the same thing. You know, at the time, also, when he faced BJ Penn, like, BJ Penn had a legendary takedown defense. just because of how flexible he was. Of course, GSP shut that thing down and was able to take him down numerous times. Also, BJ Penn was supposed to have a legendary guard, a guard that is literally impossible to pass. At the time, okay, this man's trying to wrestle. I'm not going to fight this too much, honestly. Yeah. No. But yeah, man, like, at the time, no. Oh, he got it. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I pre-denied that. Yo.
He postures into place. Nice shot
what?
to the head.
Oh shit, this is looking like an Unibot mount. I'm still kind of wondering if this is him. I don't think so though. I mean, the striking is way lower than what you'd expect from Unibot. So I don't think it is. But he is holding me down though. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a second.
Big body punch.
That was a mistake letting this dude take me down. That was a mistake.
He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get
okay.
into a triangle.
Respect, buddy. Respect.
Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great.
I kind of want to go back and watch that fight versus BJ Penn. You know, he beat the crap out of BJ, man. He totally did.
And here it is again.
And last time GSP lost a fight was Matt Serra.
And let's
Since then, the man has not lost a fight. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, let's try to get a little serious right here.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round. Try to establish that jab. Effective jab.
All right, I'm tired of this.
How about that shit?
Come here.
He's got hurt here.
No.
Nice elbow.
Oh, that's it. There you go. That does it. That man shot a takedown into a death combo. I was just like, man, I'm sick of this, and I just threw the death combo, and at the same exact time, he shot for a takedown. Shoot that blast double, that beautiful. By the way, this blast double in the game right now, that spear, it was the inspiration for the spear was GSP. If you guys watch his fight versus Thiago Alves, he was able to hit Thiago Alves with that takedown a lot of times. Like, boom, shoot that double, scoop him up, end up in side control. It's a beautiful thing, man. It is a beautiful thing. Go back and watch that fight versus Thiago Alves. It was a takedown clinic. Took that man down so many times. Anyways, that is it. That is it. Massive thank you to the man, GSP, legend. Appreciate everything he has done for the sport of mixed martial arts. You know, whatever it is that he puts his mind to, he is going to be great at it. And I am very glad that he is retiring at this point. You know, at this point where he is still dominant in his career. You know, he has nothing more to prove. Nothing more to prove. He has done everything that he set out to do. I'm very happy for GSP. Hope you guys are as well. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think about the retirement. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a new fight. As always, stay safe. Have a wonderful day.
Send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.